Today I'm going to show you how to make a sponge paint stencil snowflake painting. So first you got to tape down your stencil. I'm going to do mine like this right in the middle. And then you can take your sponge paint, and this is silver mixed with a little bit of white, and you just start sponging around the edges of your stencil like this. There's no need to go on top of your stencil. You just want to go around the edges of your stencil like this. You dip in. You don't need a lot of paint, just a little bit of paint. And because it's white mixed with a little silver, it actually shows up just right amount on the white. And then when you're all done, you might get paint on your fingers. Pick this up, and there's your stencil. That's so pretty. Now, let's say you want to paint the inside. You have this one now. This is the negative shape of your stencil. You could match it up. Now you might get paint on the back of it, but that's okay. Match it up as best you can, and it doesn't matter which goes first. Now I want to make my snowflake red. So I take my red, and again, it's okay to get paint on the edges of your stencil, but there's no need to paint actually on the blue part on purpose. Up and down, up and down. I don't want to see the square corners, so I just kind of try and cover them up. It's always better to do a lot of layers of thin rather than one thick layer to get better detail. So I slowly add on more and more red paint, and then when I'm done, I take this off, and now it looks like that. And now I want to do something pretty around the edges, so I'm not going to use any stencil at all. Now I'm going to take just this plain silver paint, and I'm just going to go around the edges. Again, strong on the corners, and then I go lighter and lighter so that it fades into the inside part. It's tricky to get it to fade. You have to press really light, but it looks so pretty. Silver paint, and it's fading. And I'm going to go all around my edges. It's almost like I'm making a picture frame with my snowflake. And like I said before, I don't want to see these like corner shapes. They don't really look so good, so that's why you press lightly and do a lot of light stamps, and then they disappear. They blend together. You can cover up those edges. Oops, if you get a little red on there, looks cool. Don't worry about it. And that's my snowflake stencil art. That's the end of part one. Later I can add some special glitter on the background. The end.